Because of astrology, and what I'm seeing in the 2020s is that we are actually going to swing way far left. In the sense that we swung way far right in the 80s. Well, you know, every 40 years we swing back the other way, and then it goes too far, and then it starts going back the other way. So in the 2020s, there's going to be such a reaction to what's going on now that I'm not, whatever happens now, it's not going to stick long term. If whatever ultra right wing thing they try to do now, you know, there are a lot of planets, outer planets right now in Capricorn, which is a very conservative sign, a sign of status and aristocracy and workaholism and money, but Pluto is in Capricorn. And so what it's doing is it's just like with the immigration thing and the racism and all of that, Pluto is plowing its way through Capricorn. And just like a regular plow going through a field, unless something is already really established, like a big tree or a huge boulder or something, those things will stay. But everything else just gets churned up. And so all this bugs and slime under the rocks and the just every nasty thing in sharp rock, and it just kicks all that up as Pluto comes through. And so with Trump and with everything we've been going through, Pluto's just been going through Capricorn, just kicking up all of this garbage so that we can deal with it and purge a lot of it, hopefully. But also it leaves space for new growth to flourish, a rebirth kind of thing, an ability for the good side of Capricorn to flourish in the future. It stinks when you have Pluto go over your own transit, over your own natal chart, sun or ascendant or moon or all kinds of stuff. It's just it's not a picnic. And I've already decided when, I think it's in 2030, Pluto's gonna go over my midheaven, and in 2040 I want to say it's gonna go over my Mars. In both of those instances, I'm seriously thinking about how much money can I save up so I can just like go on sabbatical for a year, because when Pluto comes through, when Pluto comes through, you can, it's kind of like at the beginning of, did you see the Rats of Nim, where they have their little house on the edge of the Rats of Nim, where they have their little houses on the edge of the field, but it's hard every spring because the plow comes through. And really what you can do is you pick up your stuff and you get out of the way and you let it come through, and then you kind of look over the lay of the land after that and go, okay, how can I rebuild? How can I or you can stand in the middle of the field and kind of rail and shake your fist at the plow. It's not going to end well if you do that. So I'm more of the mind of when Pluto comes through, So when Pluto comes through your own chart, it's better to just go, okay, do what you need to do. I'll be over here. I will. Anyway, so, but that's what I'm getting for this. Nothing that the more right wing, the thing that comes up now, it's just not going to stand. It's just not going to survive long term. And in the 2020s, I really do think, because in 2024, Pluto's going to enter Aquarius. And when that happens, it's going to plow its way through Aquarius, which is the sign of, on a good day, it's a sign of equality and humanitarianism and people's rights and things like that. But it can also, and technology. But that could also mean it's going to disrupt the internet, and it's going to, they're going to swing too far to the left. So that's the possibility. It's just kind of a good idea to just keep an eye on where Pluto is. It doesn't change signs that often. It entered Capricorn in 2008, and lo and behold, people who had moved up in status by being homeowners, unless they really were able to afford those houses, the plow came through, and all of those fake, horrible mortgages that never should have been made, they all folded. That's what happens. So if it's not already established, it's not going to end well. All right, that's what's going on with that. Hang in there. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to my patrons. All right. Thank you.